scoring approach in terms of
to a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And that is tough to beat.
Zhang is out there with Holmgren. And it's Mitchell. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going. This roster that might fly a little bit under the radar.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's Aaron Wiggins. I look at a guy 15 to 18 points a game, but in Oklahoma City, he has sacrificed shots and minutes to be part.
Pass to Podziemski. Horford high post. Here's MP. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Unloads. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Mitchell outside. Holmgren with a screen on MP. Holmgren finds Dort. Mitchell outside. Over MP. The shot by Mitchell. Back to MP. Horford with a screen on Mitchell. MP passes to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace comes in for Alex Caruso. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Mitchell. Wallace outside. Pick by Williams. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Golden State.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Curry against Wallace. Back to MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Pass to Holmgren. Now Dort. No scoring in this one. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Warriors leading by 14. MP kicks to Melton. And the 3 off target. The Thunder have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Dort misses. Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. The drive by MP. Mitchell with the steal. In the corner, Wallace with it. From past the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. In the second quarter, 3 of 6. Outside Curry. Curry making it look so easy.
And that's the competitive fire Steph Curry plays with. You just knew he was going to have an answer there.
Mitchell is double. Wallace outside. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Good defense by MP.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Holmgren. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Holmgren's got 9 points.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's MP. 12 points for him. Curry can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Dort passes to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. That one also missed for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Jalen Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Mitchell. Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Jalen Williams comes in. For the Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Chet Holmgren in for Alex Caruso. MP's checked in for the Warriors. Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise. Well, they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports. Here's Holmgren. Following the basket by MP. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with a clean look. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 9 points.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Back to MP. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. MP with the bounce pass. Curry, that's good.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Wallace with a screen on Melton. Over in the corner, Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 14 points. Into the lane. To the wing right side. And stolen by Wallace. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. We've seen a lot of growth in Williams' offensive game, and that includes his ability to get to the line. Tim, how in the world did Jalen Williams fall into the Thunder's lap with the 12th pick back in that 2022 draft? Well, Kevin, he played at a mid-major, so he was a bit of a late bloomer. A lot of people saw him as high, and he was an awful fast riser as the draft got here, but still a steal in that late lottery. Get a difference from long range in this one. We come back right after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for Golden State.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
All right, fellas, time to acknowledge the players of the week. For the Western Conference, Anthony Edwards.
How about the Ant-Man's tenacity of late? One of the most consistently productive guys in the league. No surprise he comes out with this award.
And incredibly talented, the former #1 overall pick. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could... Oklahoma City making a change. Dort's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Horford comes in for Quentin Post. And MP subbed in for Curry. Horford with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP passes to Horford. It's stolen by Hartenstein. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. MP out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Horford. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Moody in at small forward. Warriors leading by 9. MP finds Moody. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Pass to Melton. And the Warriors miss again.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
There's Kuminga. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Hartenstein. And the Thunder with some changes. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Jalen Williams. And then for Golden State, Richards is checked in. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for DeAnthony Melton. Back to MP.